Hi, I'm Drive-By Dave, and this is my good buddy Groucho. He's going to be administering the truth chair test today.
What Dave doesn't realize is all the info we're going to hear today he divulged to me in a heavy night of drinking.
I have nothing to be ashamed of. Go ahead.
Well, we're going to start off easy, Dave. Is it true that you're here today in this truth chair because you lost a bet on the Super Bowl?
Yes, that's true.
Is it true you think Tom Brady is good looking?
No, not in that way. No.
Just answer the question, true or false.
False.
You didn't do too well in school when you were young, did you, Dave?
No, I didn't do too well in school, just like other kids.
Here's the question. Is it true, Dave, that when you were in Bible school, you hit the girl sitting behind you over the head with your Bible?
Yes, Julie, yes I did. That's true.
Very good. If you don't mind me asking, why would you do such a thing?
Well, she kept pinching me.
Next question. Do you have any brothers or sisters, Dave?
Yes, I have an older sister.
Is it true, Dave, that as a child you would sneak into your sister's room when she was gone and put on her clothes in front of the mirror and look at yourself?
No, that's absolutely false. God!
This is the truth chair, Dave. You had a pretty good childhood when you were growing up, didn't you, Dave?
Yeah, I did have a good childhood. I used to go to the farm with my cousins, and we'd play in the creek and explore caves. Yeah.
Speaking of exploring, Dave, is it true that you would fantasize about your first cousin that was the same age?
No, that's sick. I'd never do that.
Well, the more important question, Dave, was your cousin male or female?
Female.
Next question. When you were a kid, you lived in a good neighborhood and lots of good neighbors, didn't you?
Yes, Mrs. Grable, she's a widowed old lady next door, and she'd bake me cookies and make me pies. Yes.
Is it true that one day you were trying to impress your buddies, and you fed Mrs. Grable's cat X-Lax, and you put it in her Lincoln, and the cat pooped all over the car?
No, false. I would.
Last question. Are you ever going to bet on the Super Bowl again?
No, not as long as this truth chair's involved. I've been so humiliated in my life.